Good morning, children. We are back again. Today, we will do the question answers of chapter 5 from English literature. Okay, so take out page 65. Here I have not written the questions, I have written only the answers. Okay, so you write the questions from the book and answers are given here. Now, reference to context, page number 65. Question number 3. Now, my dears, said Mrs. Rabbit, one morning I am going to buy some bread. Who was Mrs. Rabbit speaking to? Mrs. Rabbit was speaking to Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail and Peter. Second question. What warning did Mrs. Rabbit give? Mrs. Rabbit warned her children not to go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Number C. Where do you think Mrs. Rabbit went to buy bread? Mrs. Rabbit went to the shop to buy bread. Mrs. Rabbit went to the shop to buy bread. Okay. Now question number 4. Question number 4. Peter was most dreadfully frightened. Where was Peter? Peter was in the garden. Peter was in the garden. Okay, question number B. What does dreadfully frightened mean? Why was Peter dreadfully frightened? Dreadfully frightened means extremely afraid. He was dreadfully frightened because Mr. McGregor was chasing him out, calling him, "Stop, thief." Question number C. Where did Peter hide to escape from Mr. McGregor? Your answer is Peter hid inside the water can to escape from Mr. McGregor. Question number 5. Read, reflect and write. The question is, why do you think Mrs. Rabbit warned her children not to go into Mr. McGregor's garden? Answer is, Mrs. Rabbit warned her children not to go into Mr. McGregor's garden because he was a strict person. Question number 6. Was Peter a naughty rabbit? Give reasons for your answer. Yes, he was a naughty rabbit. He did not listen to his mother and went into Mr. McGregor's garden and ate some lettuce, French beans and radishes. Number 7. How do you think Peter felt when he went to bed that night? What lesson did he learn? Your answer is, when he went to bed that night, he felt tired and sick. He learned a lesson not to steal and eat vegetables too much. He learned a lesson not to steal and eat vegetables too much. Now children, these question answers you will do in the fair copy. Okay. First of all, see how to do. You write the chapter number, chapter name, first page write the word meanings. Then you do the question answers. And then I am giving you 5 words. You frame sentences. Okay. 5 words and make sentences. First one is sandbank. Number 2 is wriggled. Number 2, wriggled. Number 3, frightened. Number 3, frightened. Number 4, naughty. Naughty. Number 5, sneezed. Sneezed. So these 5 words I have given. You frame sentences, make sentences and write in the fair copy. That's all children. Thank you.